Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video, literally under 12 hours after I uploaded the Valka Puller Pass, Valka has now become meta in the ORSON Endless Dream Realm boss. She's not in the overall number 1 top team, but she's in the second best and third best team. And this is actually showing you that if you've recruited for Valka, she is going to give you some benefit. If you haven't already recruited for her, I still don't necessarily think this one boss usage is enough of a reason for you to fully recruit for her. I'm not sure yet. And especially if you're missing other key heroes from your regular wish list, I probably wouldn't recommend it. However, we're going to go and show you guys the best team comp. If you have the twins and Valka, this team is doing really well for people. And the twins will probably work at even a lower level of ascension, but Phraesto wants to be as highly ascended as possible. So you're going to have Valka and Ludwig linked by the Stellar Bond, Smokey off to the side with the Harmonic Spell. In terms of the positioning of the twins and the Phraesto, main Phraesto will be in front of the Lila in the back, Elijah will be in the front, and Illusion will be in front of the Valka with the Harmonic Spell. Now, I don't know necessarily why Valka is good here. I think she has some interruption effects in her kit, which make her a decent option, and she has true damage as well. The attack speed buff that she gives to her allies, I don't think that is doing too much for this team, because for example, Phraesto and Ludwig's damage is all from their skill casting, it's not from their normal attacks, and attack speed only increases the frequency of their normal attacks. But, I mean, being Stellar Bond linked between Ludwig and Valka, they are of the same faction, and they're both going to have even higher damage output. I'm really interested to see Valka's damage score at the end of this match, and wonder if it's comparable even to Phraesto and Ludwig. But what I'm most impressed by is the fact that Ludwig is also making his comeback already, even before we have Mythic Magic Charms for him. Because when we have those, this team is going to be even more crazy. Now, this team has hit up to 50 billion damage for people today. I want to do a couple of skip runs to show you the full potential of it. But looking at the damage chart, Valka ends up doing a lot of damage. The highest damage dealer in the team, almost 15 billion damage. And that is amazing. So this is a really impressive team comp. Now I want to show you guys the other Valka team alternative. This is come up with by Frosty. And this is with a Harak team. And the attack speed buff from Valka is going to be applying onto the Harak with the Harmonic Spell. Main Phraesto in front of Harak, Illusion in front of Valka, and then Smokey in front of the Mikola. Very simple looking comp if you have Harak and Phraesto built. And Valka, this is the second best team option today. And if you're missing out like Reinier Mythic Plus or the twins, then this is the overall best team that you can run. And again, pretty impressive. And it shows you that maybe sometime in the future, or maybe even when we get the Mythic Magic Charms, Valka will be usable in potentially some other bosses out there, which is really great to see. And yeah, so basically don't feel regret if you've recruited for Valka, because that was the thing a lot of people were feeling. Okay, this is amazing. Wow. This is higher than I was expecting. Almost 53 billion damage. I think we got a really lucky run, to be honest. The damage output here is Harak is dominating it, but Valka deals a good amount. She did give the attack speed buff to the Harak. And this is the second best team option out there today. And it is a really solid team. But now, guys, if you want to see the overall top team, it is from Flower. It has 7 different heroes on the field. And it is going to be Reinier in front of the Harak. Basically, this is a 4 Celestial Hypogean team. And this is the problem. Now that we have such strong Celestial Hypogeans for Dream Realm, you're going to see more and more Celestial Hypogeans used on the top teams. Lila, pink hair in the back. Elijah, blue hair in the front. Phraesto and Harak on the Stellar Bond. Reinier in front of Harak. Illusion in front of the Reinier. And Mikola to the side of the Illusion with the Harmonic Spell. What's interesting is, it seems like you get more value by having Reinier charms onto Harak as compared to main Phraesto on Harak. If you guys remember from the previous season, main Phraesto was always put on Harak to give him the energy generation to begin cycling his ultimates faster, but it's looking like Reinier is the best option to have in front of Harak and just have the main Phraesto on the Stellar Bond to increase his damage output. This is an amazing team. I really like to have Mikola in the teams because she can be devoured by Harak and then still provide you the value of the attack buff, which not many other heroes can offer that. And then devouring Reinier after that is a great choice because Reinier also, he's only there for his debuff. Well, main Phraesto is still alive somehow. I think we might need to do a couple of runs, but the top score for today has been around 60 or I believe even 61 billion damage with this team. So we're going to go ahead and do some more runs of this. When you take a look at the damage chart, it is all Phraesto and Harak. The other three are just supporting the damage. Okay guys, we got a new record. Oh wow. Okay, we hit it. 61.3 billion. It only took us 3 runs in order to get here. This is going to be the top, basically one of the top scores of today. And that is going to be the overall top team. But the Valka teams came, they were second and third best for today, which is really impressive. Now I just want to show you guys one final good option for Endless with the Blade Summon spell. Reinier in front of Odie, Smokey in front of the Reinier, Mikola off to the side. Is going to be Illusion in front of the Mikola and main Phraesto to the side of Smokey with the Blade Summon spell. This is a great sort of budget Endless team if you have Reinier at Mythic Plus, which most people, if you have made it to Endless by today, you probably will have Reinier at Mythic Plus because it otherwise is going to be difficult for you to get there. But I am going to show you guys after this the fine team you can use to clear Hell. Get 100% in Hell difficulty if your resonating level is high enough, but it is also using Reinier at Mythic Plus. If you don't have Reinier at Mythic Plus, you can use the top teams I recommended from the previous week, or whatever was already locked into your formation from the previous week is going to be the best option for you this week as well. But yeah, when you make it to Endless, you do not need to use Reinier anymore because you can have HP per second damage dealer comps, like some of the teams we showed you. But before you make it to Endless, breaking into there, Reinier is really going to help because he increases the damage of all other like damage dealer sources, which you're going to be using pre-Endless. So this is almost 41 billion, which is a really good score. And this is the recommended team I have if you don't have the other great options built up. Okay, so finally, this is a Hell 100% team, and this is doing the best for most people. With the Frostfall spell, even at a resonating level of around 660 today, I believe people have broken through into Endless. But if you're a free-to-play player, and your resonating level is not up to that point yet, then you will not be able to get the clear, but don't worry about it too much. So Reinier in front of Odie, Mikola off to the corner, Elsa in the corner, and Sonya buffing up Elsa and Odie. Try this team for Hell 100%. This is going to be your greatest option as of right now. But thank you guys for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. If you have any other teams which are working for you or any modifications, feel free to share them in the comment section. I'm sure it can help other players out there. If you guys are not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, feel free to just subscribe. Let's try to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of this season, and also click the bell to get notified when we upload a video. And if you guys want to join my AFK Journey Discord server, there's a link to that in the description of this video, and we can chat more about AFK Journey. But thanks for watching, guys. I will hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.